Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Pass to Brown. Tatum with a screen. Kick out to Brown. There's the three. The Clippers grab the miss. Well, Doris, when he's off the court, Jaylen Brown is an outspoken advocate for education.
What I love about Jaylen, B.A., is that he's about so much more than basketball. This young man has a passion for learning. It's a very admirable cause he has tried to be outspoken for. You love the superstar level. Oh, my goodness. Jason Tatum, you've got to be kidding me. How pretty was that?
Here's Leonard. Zubats inside. From the arc. Out to Leonard. And stolen by Porzingis. Pass to Tatum. Outside White. Back to Tatum. Goes up from the block. Off the window. It's good.
Well, if you leave someone that wide open, Derek White will put it on time and on target.
Now Zubats. Kicks it to George. Back to Zubats. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. Pass to Brown. Tatum with a screen. Brown, no good.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Leonard outside. Back to George. Outside Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. This Clippers squad is quite the mix of players, Doris. Potentially the mix to make a run.
I mean, certainly you need seasoned veterans that can still get it done and young guys who can contribute. They've got both of those things and incredible depth. For the Clippers, to me, it's about one thing. How healthy are your stars?
Hits the trifecta. Tatum's got 7 points.
That's Tatum's size and high release point. He's able to get that three-point shot off against virtually anybody.
To the middle. Here's Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Porzingis with it, and it's Leonard picking him up. Zubac with the steal. .143 left to play in the first. Harden. And Harden with the slam.
How about the incredible handle from James Harden? That ball is on the string, so crafty, the defense has no chance.
Timeout called, the Celtics. Boston trailing. Outside Tatum. Screen by Horford. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Well, the past few years, Jason Tatum has made a concerted effort to attack the rim.
B.A., he has gotten stronger, he has gotten more aggressive. Even with his offhand, Tatum is now special at finishing around the rim. You love this about him. He methodically attacks his weaknesses in order to become complete.
Screen by Horford. Pass to White. Horford with it. Checked by Tucker. Horford can't hit. Here are the Clippers. Here's George. Outside for Harden. Boston with a rebound.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Back to White. On the wing, Tatum. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
So skilled at keeping his balance through the contact. Jason Tatum doing work.
Leonard, right side. Outside Harden. Here's Plumlee. Back to Harden. And it's Cornette with a rebound.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Here's Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Well, what a pleasure to watch Al Horford go to work. Does all the right things, and that time gets an easy dunk.
And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Celtics. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. Back to the game after this break. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Celtics.
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Known as one of the most successful teams in NBA history, the Boston Celtics continue to add to their legacy, Doris.
Yeah, B.A., this is a roster that completely understands how special it is to play for this organization. They also are mindful of the weight of expectation that comes with it. Championships are their history. Championships are what is expected.
Pass to Pritchard, and here's Brown. Back to Porzingis. Over Tucker. The Clippers grab the miss. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
To the wing, right side. Cuts off the pass. Holiday with the ball. Guarded now by George. Out to the right wing. Right side, Porzingis. Plumlee pulls down the board. The Clippers trail. Pass to man. And stolen by Holiday. Here's Pritchard. Plumlee pulls down the board. And it's the Clippers' ball. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. is good. Set up beautifully by George.
Well, there you see Paul George as a facilitator. He can create his own, or he can get somebody else open.
Out left to the wing. Back to Brown. Got a hand on it. And here's Westbrook. No points so far. Here's Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. Down low. Oh, Porzingis getting it done inside. And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, B.A. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
This guy practically automatic. Paul George in the catch and shoot. Look out.
Here's Holiday. Rebound by the Clippers. On the wing man. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Westbrook. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Doris, with all the star power on this Clippers team, it's surprising they haven't won 50 games in the regular season in the last 6 years.
B.A., wow, that is such a striking indictment on the number of injuries this group has had. Load management, obviously necessary on the one hand, but boy, it affected their rhythm and consistency. Pretty incredible to think that Russell Westbrook made the triple-double somewhat routine. The ability to fill up a stat sheet like few others in the history of the game. Incredible, guys.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
The Celtics are battle-tested, and asked what comes from that experience, Jaylen Brown said, quote, poise. Being able to see and read the game. Our offense has been able to take leaps by understanding the game and what they want to take away and just letting the game decide. B.A.?
Yeah, that's been the key. Thanks, Allie. And finished off by Tatum.
Jason Tatum is a thirsty scorer, and right now filling it up.
Harden surveying the D. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Pass to Tatum. And stolen by Leonard. On the wing, Harden. Fires the three. Tries again. Deflected. And he's able to get it back. To the inside. Tries yet again. 2 on the clock. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. Boston trailing. Back to Tatum. From 10 feet away. It's Tatum working inside.
Well, size and skill. Tatum on the interior. Yes, sir.
And it's Harden penetrating. And then Harden with the jam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Pass to Tatum. There's the triple. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Tatum's got 7 points for the quarter.
Just tremendous understanding and fundamental basketball by Jason Tatum in pick and roll action. Beautiful.
Harden from outside. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Celtics out in front, leading by a point. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Porzingis with the block.
Kristaps Porzingis has proven over the course of his young career that he is willing to be a force as a shot blocker.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
No good on the free throw.
At the line for your Clippers.
And the second free throw is good. Doris, you think about how the Celtics are built. They make shrewd personnel choices year after year.
They have historically drafted very well. I think the challenge for the Boston Celtics and all organizations, the new implications of the salary cap and player personnel deal. Building teams may look different going forward. Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
It's blocked.
How about Zubac? Worked so hard on the defensive end. Nicely done.
Brown with it. Now guarded by Brown. Westbrook outside. Leonard outside. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. Now the Celtics on the move. And Brown with the stuff.
Well, how about Jaylen Brown in transition, a phenomenal finisher in the open floor.
Leonard on the wing. George outside. 6 to shoot. Out to Leonard. And Leonard powers it down.
You can see the handle of Kawhi Leonard so much tighter than it used to be. How confident is he off the dribble?
Outside Tatum. Pass to Brown. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
The Clippers trail. Here's Westbrook. And Pritchard pulls it down. Boston on offense. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And there's the foul against the Clippers.
This is the thing about Kristaps Porzingis. He has both size and skill, a high percentage play right there.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
And here's Brown for 3. He can't hit that time.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Leonard right side. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
Because Kawhi Leonard has such a well-rounded offensive game, it's easy for him to put the defense in a bad position, draws contact there.
All right, Grant, talking about Ivica Zubac, what do you like most about his game?
Well, just his defensive presence. I mean, he's willing to challenge shots at the rim, refusing to give anything easy.
White with it, guarded now by George. It's Brown on the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
Brown downhill. And the jam by Brown.
Boy, how impressive is the quickness Jaylen Brown possesses. This guy sprints hard toward the cup on every drive.
Pass to Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Oh, that was nasty. A 2-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Now here's Brown. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, James Harden is not worried about his legacy. He said, quote, "I'm going to be remembered in basketball. I'm one of the people who changed the game. Honestly, the only thing I'm missing is a championship." But Brian, he is not stressing. He said, "The moment I stop having fun, I'll be done."
Yeah, marching to the beat of his own drum, Allie. Thank you. Now a timeout called by the Clippers. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Pass to White. Inside, White gets it to go.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
And it's Harden penetrating. It's tipped. Right side Brown. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Boston.
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. He's off on the second.
You think about what Jaylen Brown brings to the table. Elite athleticism, three-point shot making, attacking the rim in transition. So much to like.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
It's Brown on the wing. He's got 5. Oh, George with a steal. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. For the lead. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. George has got 8 points.
Paul George is a big-time scorer, and it matters not where he is, but you give him a corner 3, he'll take it.
Now Brown. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Boy, what terrific body control. Jaylen Brown, so athletic, loves to compete. Love it.
Outside Harden for 3. And no good. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Celtics out in front, leading by just 2. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Celtics. The lead is 2. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. Count it.
In a pick-and-roll game, the length and athleticism of Kristaps Porzingis is going to be a big-time problem.
Pass to Tucker. Here's Tice. Nice D from Brown. Boston on offense. Tatum from long range. And Tucker pulls it down.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Tatum with it. Now here's Porzingis. Defended by Harden. Left side Tatum. Back to Horford. Oh, getting it done. Horford gets it to go.
How about Jason Tatum with a little pocket pass in the pick and roll? That's nice.
Harden from outside. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
Here's Tatum. No good that time. And George with some nice D. The Clippers trail. Here's Harden. It's good. Set up beautifully by George.
I tell you, James Harden's ability to power through contact and finish with bodies around him is something else.
Kick out to Brown. Porzingis sets a screen. Brown with it. He's picked up by Tice. Blocked! And they're able to recover. Brown, no good. And here are the Clippers now. Pass to George. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Here's Tice. And finished off by Tice.
Daniel Tice up high to finish that shot. Nicely done.
Holiday with the ball. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Pass to Porzingis. Second chance effort. Oh, right between the eyes. All net that time. And the Celtics lead by 4. Three-pointer, Harden. Pure from three-point range.
Well, James Harden has always absorbed a huge offensive burden. It matters not where he's playing and with whom. The guy is big time in the clutch.
Here's Brown. Again, Brown missing.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Harden, good.
Well, Russ making the great read. Outstanding work, understanding the floor, and finding his open teammate.
Timeout called. The Celtics. They trail by 1. 1:56 left in the game. So it's both teams making substitutions here. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle. He pleaded with his guys to keep their emotions in check, saying, "You're battling right now. Continue to play smart. Don't try to be a hero out there. Play for one another." Guys, let's see what happens.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
You can tell Jaylen Brown embraces these kinds of moments. Big-time bucket.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Outside Tucker. 4-3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
They have a never-give-up attitude.
No doubt, keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
It's Brown on the wing. Oh, George with a steal. Pass to Harden. A minute 9 left in the fourth quarter. Four on the clock. George for 3. And connects from downtown.
Paul George loves delivering when the game is on the line at his absolute best.
Pass to Harden. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
44 seconds left in the fourth. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
.40 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Leonard. Back to Harden. Over Holiday. Harden can't hit.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
Grabbed in by Zubac.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. So it's the Clippers picking up the win. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that about wraps it up. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Berry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. And so off the tip, it's Boston. White can't hit. And so it's George with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They get so much effort and energy from Zubac, especially on the glass, Brent.
Well, he's the kind of guy, B.A., I don't think any other opponent wants to face on a given night. A relentless big man that's physical, that plays around the rim, that doesn't mind contact. This guy's willing to sacrifice his body every minute he's on the field.
And here's Holiday. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Not sure how he saw that there. Holiday with a firm understanding how to get the ball to an open teammate.
Here's Leonard. Second chance effort. Porzingis grabs the board. Outside White. Porzingis sets a screen. Here's Tatum. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Oh, the ball handling of Tatum. It's what separates him from other star wings.
On the wing, Harden. Pass to George. Puts up a deep three. The rebound, Celtics.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
And finished off by Tatum.
And so much power out of Tatum. Look at the elevation.
George with it. Guarded now by Holiday. Leonard on the wing. And he drew the blocking foul, so he'll go to the line to shoot a pair. Those 2014 NBA Finals featured tons of Hall of Famers. Tim Duncan, LeBron, D. Wade.
And maybe the guy who was unintroduced but now introduced as one in Kawhi Leonard. Man, he just stole the show, winning the series MVP. Did an unreal job on LeBron defensively. Shot 58% from three. What an all-time two-way performance, B.A.
Brown. The offensive rebound. Tatum inside. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
You've got to appreciate Porzingis, a willing screener, and he rolls quick to the open space.
Pass to Zubac. Three-pointer, Harden. And the Clippers miss again.
practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Now here's Leonard. George outside. Pass to man. Back to George. Here's Leonard. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Oh, a huge slam from Brown. I like when he doesn't settle for a layup there.
Leonard outside. Lets it go from deep. Holiday grabs the miss.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Ooh.
The drive by Tatum. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Part of passing the rock, it's calculating risk and reward. I don't think that was a great decision.
And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 8-point game. Looks like this could be a bounce-back year for the Clippers, Brent, after they were knocked out early last season.
Yeah, you just shake your head and you think about this team not being healthy and how far they could go. That's part of it, right? No PG or Kawhi late in the series. They're looking for some redemption this year, and you feel like it's their last shot.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. This is Brian Anderson at the table with basketball royalty. Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Allie LaForce, our reporter. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Pass to White. Well, we got an old-fashioned matchup on our hands tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, B.A. And in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
James. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Inside. Kick out to Brown. Pass to Tatum. There's the drive. And finished off by Tatum.
Man, I love how strong Tatum goes to the rack. When you give him room to get up, he's banging that thing.
And Davis gets double teamed. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Jump ball violation.
You too.
A jump ball has been called.
And so it's the Lakers with it. Outside for Russell. Pass to Davis. 5 to shoot. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Tatum. Clark, we all... It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Well, Brent, an interesting matchup here tonight, especially when you take a closer look at the center position.
Well, for the over 60 crowd, this is a fun one, BA. It's not often that we highlight the center position as being the key matchup, but the big men on these teams, they deserve attention. It's going to be great watching them tonight.
Tatum, good.
Well, an outstanding floor general right there. Holiday has switched between point guard and off guard, and a great feel for when guys are open.
Now here's Rozier. Pass to Adebayo. Adebayo sets a screen. 5 on the clock. Here's Highsmith. Pounded by Tatum. And the basket by Highsmith.
Just more and more comfortable the guys are when Bam has the ball and they cut. They know they're going to get it.
Brown, no good. Hero, right side. Inside. Here's Highsmith. Here's Adebayo. Now Hero. Pass to Rozier. Shoots over Brown. Here's Highsmith. Adebayo. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just doesn't feel like Bam Adebayo is 6'9". He covers so much ground.
Holiday doubled up. Left side, Brown. Lets it go from deep. And Rozier pulls it down.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Whew.
Pass to Highsmith. No good on the three.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Well, Brent, Kristaps Porzingis, he's a big man who can do a whole lot.
Knocks down the three ball, can defend inside, and causes some problems with his length. Makes smart passes because he knows the league and he knows the tendencies. This guy is very skilled and is getting better.
With the drive. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
And what a drive by Tatum. Striking suddenly and slamming it in before the defense can get in his way.
Rozier outside. Here's Butler. Pass to Highsmith. From outside the arc. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
And so much power out of Tatum. Look at the elevation.
To the inside. Here's Highsmith. Here's Adebayo. Hero for 3. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. All right, folks, get your running shoes on. Both of these teams want to push the pace.
Oh, that they do. Pace, pace, pace. And as a fan, I just love these types of matchups. It's so much fun to see these teams get up and down the floor, play with pace, and have fun. I'm excited for this one.
Tatum from long range. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 in this game. And stolen by Brown. Here's the break. Tatum with it. And Davis picks him up defensively.
Yeah, the way Tatum shares the ball really completes his package.
Outside Russell. James outside. The shot no good. Brown with some nice D. Oh, they pick off the pass. Pass to James. Over Holiday. And that one's long. Boston on offense. Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Grant, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, B.A. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers.
Hayes with a screen. The shot. And again, the Lakers, no good.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
The unique perspective of a big. Porzingis has great awareness and the ability to easily find the open man.
And here we go, the Celtics on the run. Brown can't hit. Knocks it loose. Pass to James. Fires for three. Holiday grabs the miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And finished off by Tatum.
Poor rim. Tatum plays with such an edge.
Now Hayes. Oh, try.
We are live from Boston for an Eastern Conference contest with the Celtics. Welcome to 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. Pass to Brown. Outside Tatum. Nice ball movement by Boston. Outside Holiday. Out to White. Lock at 6. Off target from three-point range. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
Now here's Tatum, following the miss by Porzingis. And stolen by Tatum. Pass to Porzingis. The kick out to Tatum. Back to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Jason Tatum has become an extraordinary passer. This guy knows the attention he draws, just gets his teammates involved.
Brown, no good.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Back to Tatum. Pass to White. Three-pointer. Boston again missing.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
To the middle. Now Porzingis. Outside Holiday. Back to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Easy money for Kristaps Porzingis. That's 7-3 we're talking about.
And Holiday, here we go, on the wing run. Back to White. Pass to Brown. And Holiday has it in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Boston off to a slow start. Still without a basket in the game. And you talk about a tough matchup, Doris, for teams against this one. Kristaps Porzingis. He is a tough cover.
Yeah, listen, Kev, this guy has that rare combination of both size and skill, increasingly more efficient, and when he's healthy, he's really been a problem. Very tough to affect the shot of Porzingis without leaving your feet, and KP, because of that, has the ability to keep them off balance.
In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
And it's out of bounds, so they say it was last touched by Brown. So both teams making some changes here. And Holiday has it in the corner. Connects from three-point range.
You gotta respect the range of Holiday if you're the D, showing he can hurt you from that area.
White drives in, and White with the stuff.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
And this is what the team wants JB to do. Punish defenses that don't respect him from the corner.
Cornette lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Cornette.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
The wide open look here for Holiday. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. White with it, and it's Horford picking him up. There's a minute left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Brissett. Inside. Out to White. Clock is at 3. Rebound by the Celtics.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Fires for 3. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. 29 seconds left to play in the first.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
Pass to Cornette. Back to Brown. And Holiday has it in the corner. Busted. No good that time either. Outside, White. And that does it for the first quarter. Celtics lead by 5. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter.
14.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Celtics.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Jason Tatum said his quiet demeanor may belie his hunger to win for some people. He said, I feel like sometimes I come off so laid back that I don't know if people understand how much I invest into this game, how much I care, how hard I work. Because I'm not the loudest, I may show everything. Kevin?
Yeah, you know, his passion, DA, for the game is right there. We appreciate your story. And here is Tatum. Following the three-pointer by Derek White. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Well, we know that when Kristaps Porzingis is in rhythm, he can string together a stretch of play where he is sustaining an offense.
And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
And here's Tatum for 3. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
Now here is Horford. Still without a basket. Fires the three. The three from Tatum. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Boston.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
No doubt, Greg, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
Porzingis can't hit. And so White will bring it up for Boston. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Number 11, Peyton Pritchard.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Outside, Horford. Pass to Tatum. Top of the key, Porzingis. 6 on the shot clock. From outside the arc, Pritchard gets the bucket. Pritchard's got the lead up to 2 now for the Celtics.
Al Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man. Wow, does he get work done offensively. Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
Here's Pritchard. Down low. Low block shot on the way. And it's Porzingis getting it to go.
Kristaps Porzingis with that release point and that size, difficult to check in the painted area.
To the paint. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
Now here's Porzingis. Outside Tatum. Rebound by the Celtics. We've got 1:18 left from the first half of basketball. Of course, we've talked about Boston's young talent for so long. They've now become battle-tested veterans.
And it's incredible how young that experience has taken hold. They have had players build big roles in so many big games. What a strong foundation, and now you've just got to keep building.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Pass to Cornette. And that one is hammered home.
That will help your assist numbers if you're Derek White. You can't miss that guy.
The kick out to Brown. Back to White. This one for 3. And Horford pulls it down.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
To the inside. Cornette can't get it to go. Boston trailing. And they're pushing it up. Horford up top. Over in the corner. White bangs home the trifecta. White's got 6 here in this quarter.
Love to see Derek White go right up with it off the catch. No doubt right there. Just get the jumper flowing.
Cornette. That's tipped. Outside White. The 10-footer. No good off the back of the rim. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Celtics out in front. They lead by 1. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Boston trailing. To the middle. Here's Brissett.
You like how Derek White scans the floor, always aware of where the opportunities are. Nicely done.
Brown outside. Celtics passing it around. And Holiday has it in the corner. 6 to shoot. Pass to Tatum. And Holiday has it in the corner. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are playing with a high level of motivation. All-star Jason Tatum says what we talk about before the game, halftime, is win by any cost, by any means. Figure it out, win the game, and build great habits along the way. Kevin?
Still room to grow. David thanks. Pass to Tatum. And Holiday has it in the corner. Oh, good on the 3.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Here's Brissett. He's covered by Brown. Here's Hauser. Over to the left wing. Brissett, no good.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
The kick out to Holiday. Outside, White. Pass to Tatum. Back to Holiday. Wants to get it to Tatum and does. Launches a 3. And Holiday is good for 3. Holiday's got the lead up to 5 now for the Celtics.
That will help your assist numbers if you're Derek White. You can't miss that guy.
Got that one up quick. Pritchard's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
How about the payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
Substitution on the court.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Pass to Tatum. Here's Cornette. Holiday with the 3. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Holiday's got 9 points here in the second half. So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. The Celtics making a switch here. And the Celtics with possession here. It's White on the wing. Now a timeout called by Boston. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Brown wide open. He fires. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Just 5 to shoot. Celtics leading by 6. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. The kick out to Holiday. And stolen by Tatum. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. That's on Jaylen Brown.
We know that Jason Tatum is a gamer. This guy willing to take punishment on his way to the cup.
And that one falls for Tatum. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Brown outside. Celtics passing it around. Inside. Porzingis with the steal. And here comes Holiday leading the fast break. And finished off by Brown.
Knowing it's his responsibility to find open teammates. Holiday, nice job setting the table there.
The three from Tatum. Good on the three-point shot. Tatum's got 6. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Celtics.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Those block shot numbers are big as well, guys, sending a clear message. We are not going to be scored on easily.
The Celtics making a switch here, and he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer, for a time, the richest in NBA history.
And you gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
Well, you love to see Jason Tatum using his length and athleticism to make plays defensively. That's nice. Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Pass to Horford. Right off in time. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Horford.
You know, you've got to be willing to sit down on the pump fakes of Al Horford. He does an extraordinary job getting the defense to commit.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. Drew Holiday has been on display for the Boston Celtics. We witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. Back right after this. Three tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Boston leading by 3. A 3 from Porzingis. It's hauled in by Cornette. To the paint. Here's Mikhailuk. That one goes in.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Pass to Pritchard. Now here's Brown. Over in the corner, White. Just 4 to shoot. Stolen away. And another fast break chance here for the Celtics. Here we go. Here's Hauser. And the 3 ball is good. And the Celtics lead by 2. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Boston.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
There's a reason people call Kristaps Porzingis the unicorn. A 7-foot big man, but boy, what a sweet shooter he is.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Some changes here for the Celtics. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Listened in on what Joe Mazzulla told his team. And he begged his guys to get after it on the break. He said, let's keep up the tempo, guys. You know how dangerous we are on the break. Be confident with the ball. Take risks. Move it, guys.
Okay, David, thanks. Outside, Horford. Down low. Rebound by the Celtics.
Amazing tenacity attacking the basket, and I'm sure he won't miss that next time.
Here's Tatum. Throws it down, JT!
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
No doubt, keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
The 3 ball. They get it again. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. Here's Porzingis, and Horford pulls it down.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Now here's Tatum. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here.
From the moment Jason Tatum stepped into this league, he has been a guy who has wanted the burden offensively, and he has delivered.
Outside, Horford. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Porzingis. Here's the 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Porzingis has got the game tied up here for Boston.
When Porzingis is knocking down that three-point shot consistently, it opens up other aspects of his game.
And here's Brown outside. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
First team foul.
It goes on Jason Tatum.
At the line.
He's off on the first.
What I love about Jaylen Brown is his commitment to improvement. This guy's worked hard on his three-point shooting. He's worked hard on his handle and his decision-making, and there's still another level to come.
And he nails the third.
Well, they should be looking at a three-point lead. Hopefully for them, that miss won't cost them.
In the corner, Tatum with it. Inside, here's Porzingis, and Tatum pulls it down. And so White will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. The lead is 2.
Extremely fortunate they didn't lose the ball there.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. It's to Porzingis. White looking around. Back to Porzingis. Shot clock at 5. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Embrace the spotlight, KP. Delivery in a big moment for Porzingis.
Launches it. The rebound by the Celtics.
You know, ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. They've got to have better shot selection.
Outside Tatum. Screen by Porzingis to the inside. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Boston with the ball. Horford has a wide open look. Hands it from downtown.
If you want to know why they turned to Al Horford, it's because he delivers time and again.
Outside Tatum. Over in the corner, White. Holiday with the 3. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Just Holiday. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. And finished off by Kristaps Porzingis.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Now here's Tatum. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Boston making a switch here. And he commits the intentional foul. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
And they need a profitable trip here. And luckily, Brown looks to be in the zone.
Pass to Tatum. To the paint. Out to White. Here's Porzingis. Outside Tatum. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really, and a